Welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're about to embark on a delicious journey that's all about comfort, creativity, and flavor. Whether you're a seasoned home cook or just starting out, you're in the right place. This is where simple ingredients come together to create something truly special. Today, we're celebrating the burrito, a warm, soft tortilla wrapped around everything you love. Burritos are more than just a meal. They're a symbol of togetherness, comfort, and endless possibility. Each bite is a blend of textures and flavors, all neatly tucked into a portable package. It's a complete meal you can hold in your hands, perfect for any occasion. Whether you're grabbing a quick lunch, hosting a casual dinner with friends, or looking for a fun family meal, burritos fit the bill. They're easy to customize, fun to make, and even more fun to eat. The beauty of the burrito is its versatility. Keep it simple with beans and cheese, and you've got a classic that never goes out of style. Sometimes the simplest combinations are the most satisfying, especially when the cheese is perfectly melted and the beans are seasoned just right. Or if you're feeling adventurous, go all out with seasoned meat, fluffy rice, tangy salsa, and creamy guacamole. The options are endless. Think grilled veggies, spicy peppers, fresh herbs, or even a squeeze of lime for that extra zing. You can truly make each burrito your own. You're the artist, and the tortilla is your canvas. Layer your favorite ingredients, experiment with flavors, and don't be afraid to get creative. Every burrito you make is a reflection of your taste and personality, and there's no wrong way to do it. Making a great burrito at home is easier than you think. No special equipment or secret techniques required. All you need is a few fresh ingredients, a bit of enthusiasm, and a willingness to have fun in the kitchen. You don't need a fancy setup or professional tools, just your hands and a love for good food. I'll show you how to make restaurant-quality burritos step by step, from choosing the right ingredients to mastering the perfect wrap. We'll go through each stage together, so you can follow along and build your confidence. By the end, you'll be able to whip up burritos that rival your favorite takeout spot. Forget takeout. Let's roll up our sleeves and create something fresh and flavorful together. There's something incredibly satisfying about making your own burritos from scratch, knowing exactly what goes into each one. Plus, you can adjust the flavors and fillings to suit your mood or dietary needs. By the end, you'll be a burrito-making pro, ready to experiment with your own signature combinations. Imagine the possibilities: breakfast burritos, veggie-packed versions, or even sweet dessert burritos. The world of burritos is wide open, and you're about to become a part of it. Ready to dive into the world of homemade burritos? Let's get started. Grab your apron, gather your favorite ingredients, and join me as we turn simple staples into a handheld feast you'll want to make again and again. First, let's gather our essentials for a classic burrito. The beauty of a burrito is that it's endlessly customizable, but there are a few key ingredients that form the foundation of this beloved dish. Whether you're making burritos for a quick weeknight dinner or prepping for a festive gathering, having everything ready before you start will make the process smooth and enjoyable. Start with large, fresh flour tortillas, burrito size, soft, and flexible. These are the canvas for your creation, so choose tortillas that are sturdy enough to hold all your fillings without tearing, but still tender and easy to fold. If you want to add a little extra flavor, you can even warm them up on a skillet or directly over a flame for a few seconds to give them a slight char and make them even more pliable. For protein, use a pound of lean ground beef, or swap for chicken or pork if you prefer. You can also use shredded rotisserie chicken for convenience, or even try seasoned tofu or grilled vegetables for a vegetarian twist. The protein is the heart of your burrito, so pick what you love or what you have on hand. Season with chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. These spices bring warmth and depth to your filling, creating that signature burrito flavor. If you like a little heat, add a pinch of cayenne or some chopped jalapenos. Don't be afraid to adjust the seasoning to your taste. This is your burrito after all. You'll need a cup of long-grain white rice for cilantro lime rice, plus a lime and fresh cilantro. The rice adds a fluffy, aromatic base that soaks up all the flavors. If you want to switch things up, you can use brown rice or even quinoa for a healthier option. Don't forget to zest the lime for extra citrusy punch. Grab a can of black or pinto beans, a small onion, and a couple of garlic cloves. Beans add creaminess and protein, making your burrito more filling and nutritious. If you have time, sauté the onion and garlic before adding the beans for extra flavor. You can also mash the beans slightly for a smoother texture, or leave them whole for a chunkier bite. For toppings, have shredded cheese, Mexican blend, cheddar, or Monterey Jack, sour cream, and salsa ready. These classic toppings add creaminess, tang, and a burst of flavor. If you like things spicy, try adding hot sauce or sliced jalapenos. You can also include guacamole or sliced avocado for a rich, buttery finish. Optional. Make a quick pico de gallo with tomatoes, onion, and cilantro. This fresh salsa adds brightness and crunch, balancing out the richness of the other fillings. Just chop everything finely, squeeze in some lime juice, and season with salt. It's a simple touch that makes a big difference. With these ingredients, you're set for a smooth and fun assembly. Laying everything out in advance helps you build each burrito quickly and ensures you don't forget anything. It's also a great way to get friends or family involved. Everyone can customize their own. Now that you have all your essentials prepped and ready, let's move on to cooking and bring these delicious ingredients together. Time to cook. This is where the magic really starts to happen in your kitchen. Cooking your fillings is all about building layers of flavor and texture, so take your time and enjoy the process. The aroma of sizzling ingredients will soon fill your kitchen, setting the stage for delicious burritos. Start by heating a large skillet over medium-high heat and adding a splash of oil. Once the pan is hot, add your ground beef. Use a wooden spoon or spatula to break up the meat as it cooks, making sure to get an even, crumbly texture. Let the beef brown thoroughly. This step is key for developing a rich, savory flavor. Once the beef is fully cooked and no longer pink, carefully drain off any excess fat. Now, it's time to season. Sprinkle in chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. These spices will infuse the meat with classic burrito flavor, making every bite irresistible. Stir everything together thoroughly, making sure the spices are evenly distributed. Let the mixture cook for another 2 to 3 minutes, allowing the flavors to meld and deepen. You'll notice the beef taking on a beautiful color and an even more mouth-watering aroma. While the beef simmers, let's move on to the beans. Pour a can of black beans, including the liquid, into a small saucepan. Add a pinch of salt, a dash of cumin, and some freshly chopped onion for extra flavor. Stir everything together and bring it to a gentle simmer over medium heat. As the beans heat through, you can mash them slightly with the back of a spoon or a potato masher if you prefer a creamier refried texture. This step is totally optional, but it gives your burritos a hearty, comforting feel. While your beef and beans are cooking, take a moment to prep your toppings. Shred a generous amount of cheese, cheddar, Monterey Jack, or a blend works great. Chop up some fresh cilantro for a burst of color and freshness that will brighten up your burritos. Next, scoop some sour cream into a small bowl. This creamy, tangy topping is a must-have for classic burritos, adding a cool contrast to the warm, spiced fillings. Pour your favorite salsa into another bowl. Whether you like it mild, medium, or hot, salsa brings a zesty kick and a touch of acidity that balances the richness of the other ingredients. Arrange all your fillings and toppings in separate bowls on the counter. This organization, known as mise en place, makes assembling your burritos quick, easy, and fun. It also helps keep things tidy and stress-free, especially if you're cooking for a group. With everything prepped and ready to go, you're just moments away from building the perfect burrito. Take a second to admire your colorful, inviting spread of ingredients. Your kitchen has officially transformed into a burrito-making machine. The hard part is done, and now the fun part begins. Next up, the perfect rice, which will be the foundation for your delicious burrito creations. Cilantro lime rice is the fresh, zesty base every great burrito needs. Cook 1 cup of long-grain white rice according to package directions. Once done, fluff with a fork and let it rest. Stir in half a cup of chopped cilantro, the juice of a fresh lime, and a pinch of salt. Toss gently to combine and taste. Add more lime or salt if needed. The result: fragrant, vibrant rice that lifts every bite. Now, with all your components ready, it's time to assemble. Let's build your masterpiece. Warm your tortilla in a dry skillet or microwave until soft and pliable. Lay it flat and add a layer of cilantro lime rice just below the center. Top with seasoned beef, then a spoonful of beans. Keep everything in a neat rectangle. Sprinkle on cheese so it melts, then add sour cream and salsa if you like. Don't overfill. Less is more for a perfect wrap. Fold the bottom edge over the fillings, tuck it snugly, then fold in the sides. Roll tightly away from you, seam side down. For a golden finish, toast the burrito seam side down in a skillet for a minute. That's it, your burrito is ready. Slice in half or enjoy whole. Now let's talk about creative variations. Burritos are endlessly customizable. Make them your own. Swap ground beef for shredded chicken, carnitas, or grilled steak. For a vegetarian option, use plant-based meat, roasted veggies, or a tofu scramble. Add sautéed mushrooms, spinach, or spiced lentils for extra flavor and protein. Like it spicy? Add jalapenos, hot salsa, or a dash of hot sauce. For creaminess, toss in avocado or guacamole. For crunch, try lettuce or cabbage. Corn, roasted or canned, adds a sweet pop. Set up a burrito bar with different fillings and toppings for a fun, interactive meal. Let everyone build their own creation. The possibilities are endless. Get creative. While a burrito is a meal on its own, sides make it a feast. Serve with tortilla chips and salsa or fresh pico de gallo for crunch. Guacamole adds creamy richness. A simple salad, romaine, tomatoes, onion vinaigrette, offers a refreshing contrast. Try a corn salad with bell pepper, black beans, and lime dressing for color and flavor. For drinks, pair with a Mexican lager, agua fresca, or iced tea with lime. The right sides and salsas round out your burrito experience. Now let's wrap up. You've transformed simple ingredients into a delicious, satisfying meal. Mastering the burrito fold and flavors is something to be proud of. Cooking is about creativity, sharing, and joy. So make these burritos for friends and family. Experiment, have fun, and let your taste buds guide you. Share your creations and spread the love of homemade food. Thanks for joining me on this burrito adventure. If you enjoyed this guide, share it and let me know your favorite variations. Until next time, happy cooking!